here we go yet again, Kindred and K-Knights. Welcome back to our Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Clan Quest playthrough. On our last game, we had sided with Victoria and joined her Sabbat pack. We got Arturo embraced, we did a lot of crime, and now we are on our way to meet the Giovanni. Quite a lot of things were accomplished last time. So this is going to be an interesting little run through.
Nani?
Return to the Haven. Okay. Let's head to the Giovanni. We'll leave Yuki behind this time. Let's see. Yeah, the Giovanni are a very interesting group of kindred. Let's see. They used to be Clan Cappadocian, the clan of death, until Augustus Giovanni became, until Cappadocius, the leader of the Cappadocians, their antediluvian clan founder, became obsessed with a certain person in the 1400s named Augustus Giovanni. He ended up embracing Augustus himself, and Augustus, jealous of, his power, decided to perform the embrace and, perform diablerie. And Augustus ate Cappadocius and took over Clan Cappadocian, renaming it Clan Giovanni. Any Cappadocian who wouldn't bend the knee, they were killed. And all traces of Cappadocians were gone, and the Giovanni were all that was left. And the Giovanni are known for being a very insular family. They don't like to be among outsiders very much. They're kind of run like a mob family for one, but they also have a lot of sexual depravity, a lot of incest, a lot of other vices and horrible things. They are definitely one of the most insane clans. Not the most. But they are up there for absolute craziness. Go. So yeah.
Need a ride?
Just drive. And we can head to the Giovanni Mansion. Or the game will crash on us. Jank upon jank every time. Jank upon jank. Let's, hopefully get this working correctly. Fortunately, we're early in the stream, nothing was lost. Actually, this time I think I'm going to go and, grab a little bit of money off of my nightclub over here. And I don't know, should I check with Mercurio?
Money, right? Come back in a few nights.
I don't see enough sinning out there.
Okay, Eureka.
Yes. Should I even care?
Oh, I got a great singing voice. Oh! Okay, this is happening. That happened. Eureka. Ear jerk. Okay.
Thought we were done here. I thought we were done here.
Okay. Okay. Not sure what keeps happening with that screen fade out. I have an order for you. House appreciates having high rollers here. How's the shot going down? Googling. I want you to take a gasoline bath and go have a smoke. Find my buddy Zing in China. Of course I won't. Oh, God. Okay. That's dealt with. Take a gasoline. Yeah. I thought you were playing Overwatch, Kenpai. You can play. You don't need to watch me.
Need a ride?
Just drive. Let's head to the Giovanni's. Oh, why are you crashing? No. Please tell me I can go to the Giovanni's and this isn't the end. Take the drink. Open your wrist. Put a bit of your blood in it. Leave the drink in hand. Here we go. Okay. Here we pile jank upon jank and make things get questionable. Fingers crossed it's not broken. I don't want this mod to end here. Let's drop a new save.
Need a ride?
Just drive. Let's try going to Chinatown first. What's that electrical zapping sound? Yeah, normally it'd go straight from Chinatown to the Giovanni's, so let's
Hop in.
see if it works this way.
My blade is ready. What are we waiting for?
Okay, that worked. Let's get going.
Let's do this.
Let's get going. Okay, we are straight to the death. There is no stealthing this. Holy shit. This is just a straight up hit. Holy fuck, that works. looks like we took care of all the randos. Wow. She didn't do anything, but they decided she had to die. Those Montans still fucking hurt. Do I want to take another point of fortitude, maybe? That extra point of fortitude, that should help quite a bit for absorbing gunshots.
Hey, hold it.
Most of the Giovanni here are ghouls, so they're going to actually have some vampiric powers. Give me my gun back. Me? Ha ha ha. Damn. Can't shoot through the wall. But now we know where some of their positions are. Bruno Giovanni. Holy fuck, that hurt. Blood heal. Heal, heal, heal. Also blood form, also fortitude. I'm stuck on things. Where is Bruno? Is he behind the wall, maybe? Did he make his way into these? I'm not sure what's happening. being hurt. Alright. Why is Bruno not being hurt? I am confused.
Need a ride?
Go to Chinatown, then to the Giovanni's. Fingers crossed that works. It worked
Hop
last
in.
time. No reason it shouldn't work this time.
My blade is ready. What are we waiting for?
Let's do this.
This again. Fortitude Nospex. Fortitude so I can live through shit. Nospex will actually improve my perception, which improves my firearms. Back here. Your dinner. Come here, dinner. There we go. Okay, that's better. I don't think we need to kill these people, but probably Arturo and Victoria are going to disagree with that. Most likely. Alright. Here we go again. Fortitude, blood form. Oh, I frenzied. Okay. Therein lies one of the problems of having low humanity. You can just go into a frenzy at any point. It's, it can be quite problematic. blood form again. And fortitude. Over there, using his blood heal, please give me the blood heal. Wherever the fuck Bruno is. Come back here, sir. There we go.
You want to see me squirm?
Yes, I want to see what secrets I can suck out of your soul. Nom nom nom. That's yet another diablerie. Come in here, stomp out our party. The sarcophagus is ours. The Giovanni will have the last word on this. Just wait. It doesn't have to end here. You lost tonight, but I can show you power beyond whatever's inside the sarcophagus. The sarcophagus of corruption. I think I may have failed that one. Yeah, I didn't get necromancy, so I believe I failed that that interaction. Okay.
Hey, right there.
Oh, hello.
Hey, hold it.
Bad monkey, no banana. I need 9 research to use that. What is my research? 6. The Giovanni boardroom. Okay, so I failed a diablerie. That sucks. Yeah, Giovanni being all insular tend to... Oh, they cut up a dog. Those motherfuckers. There's the Giovanni book that Pishaw wanted. Down we go into the Giovanni catacombs. Giovanni loved their zombies. Great Uncle Clancy is just gonna come back to life one day. Doesn't matter if he was a vampire or not. They're gonna find a use for his body. Down here anyway. Okay. No brains, no brains, let me go. It doesn't work on vampires. It annoys us. Ow. Lovely little maze. I don't know where Victoria and Arturo went, however. They were here. Now they're not. Save game. What am I forgetting? Oh, there we go. Is this the correct one? Yeah, this is the right way. This is always quite a
Your presence
quite a
here
difficult fight.
violates the agreement between our leaders. Leave now, or face the consequences of your actions.
Let's discuss this problem, whatever it may be.
There is an alliance between your leader LaCroix and Mistress Ming Zhao. You violate the agreement. If you do not leave, we are not responsible for your death.
LaCroix, I dumped that clown a long time ago. The Sabbat sent me here for the sarcophagus, so take your fuck buddy and get out of my way.
We'll give you one more chance to leave this place and keep your life. You will go?
Nobody tells me what to do. Actually, a lot do, but here's where I get even. Alright, you double dragon refugees, let's do this thing.
The time for decisions has passed. We Chang brothers accept your life graciously.
Sorry, but you won't get it. Ow.
Hey, hold it. Freeze. Hey, stop right there.
Okay. Oh, it does not hurt. Oh. Okay. Blood heal, please. Fortitude, please. Oh, frenzy again. Cool. Yeah, I need to do something about this humanity problem. There we go. Killed them. Quest complete. What is that walk? Alright, sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus. Securing this artifact has saved us all a terrible fate, child. If there was any doubt to your allegiances before, it is a distant memory, for you have earned the title True Sabbat.
I'm glad to be of service to the Sabbat, Andre. I won't fail you or my pack.
Honor and merit are the only real currencies in this life. As word of your success spreads and your renown grows, you will find respect and awe in the eyes of every Cainite you meet. Take this, a toast to your success. Our celebration is short-lived, however. Envious detractors will soon come in force to steal what we have rightfully earned.
Why don't we just blow it up then and be done with it?
No, we must see who or what is inside first. To destroy
Excuse
the
me.
sarcophagus without knowledge of its contents would be a hollow victory. We must know which clan is now free from their master. I have not wasted my time here while you crusade across the city. The sarcophagus seems sealed firmly, fixed shut. But I've devised a strategy for us to see who or what is in the tomb before we destroy it.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I understand your apprehension. Curiosity can be a slow poison. But the Sabbat must know which of the Dark Fathers we are to fell. Without that knowledge, we are helpless to stop their onslaught. This is an opportunity. So much knowledge lies within this simple tomb. We cannot squander it.
Sounds to me like you've got your own agenda.
Silence! What you are accusing me of is treason. I would never betray the Sabbat, and I deeply resent the implication, Cainite.
Don't be acting all shady and I won't accuse you of anything.
Let us move past this petty squabble. We must focus. Now is not the time to bicker amongst ourselves. Dr. Johansen, the scholar who excavated the sarcophagus, has arrived in our domain. He is kind, vulnerable, and frail. His arrival is quite auspicious. An expert on the artifact. Surely he knows how to open it. Ergo, so soon we shall know too.
Where is he?
I only just learned that he is residing a few blocks from here, at the Empire Hotel. Pay the studious doctor a visit on behalf of the Sabbat.
Funny, I was just thinking the same
Glean
thing.
what you can from the old man. We need knowledge, not unsolicited mortal attention. Do what is necessary to make him talk, then end his life. If he proves obstinate, bring him here. I can make even his most guarded secrets my own.
I'm gonna bleed him dry and introduce his skull to my electric drill. I'm on it.
Make haste
I'll find
and
out what we need
tread
to know.
carefully. Any astute Cainite in this city will anticipate this step. You must reach the doctor before this door closes.
I'll be back.
Hell yeah, we got the coffin. Let's get to blowing this fucking thing sky high already. I got shit to do tonight.
Boss wants us to check out the contents first. We need to figure out how to open it.
Yo, I can get my crowbar in a second. What's the problem? Don't the Sabbat got better things to do?
Doesn't work like that, but there's an old professor that does know, so we're gonna track him down and beat it out of him.
Chasing and beating old men? Come on, we're fucking monsters. Let's go find some puercos, rip their heads off and set their car on fire. Who's gonna stop us?
You seem pretty riled up tonight. What's your problem?
Hey, wait, it's nada, pero Victoria sent me down the pier last night. Said I need to clean up some harbingers of Gehenna. I don't know about that, but I found some Latina chick rattling out some bullshit, loco.
Oh no, what have you done?
I grabbed that bitch, stuck these fangs to her and drained her ass dry. You won't believe the shit I can see now.
Oh,
It's not so much
God.
like I'm tripping, but hey.
He
you
killed the
say,
fortune teller at the
Puedo ver el
beast.
color de tu alma. Anyways, mis ojos can see a whole new world, and I just can't sit still now. Not while there's so many thin bloods like her out there that need to be put down.
Yeah, Auspex, I know that trick too, and I can tell you your own colors look pretty bad. Black, sticky, and tainted. That's Diablerie Arturo. You don't want to get involved with that. This is worse than murder. It'll rot your soul.
Hey, don't be a hater just because Victoria sent me to take care of business. Said, we need someone with Doomseer's eyes. Whatever the fuck that means. But if cleaning up trash like this is only gonna make me stronger, then consider me on call.
You better watch yourself or you're gonna cave into the beast completely. Let's just forget about this and go take care of the professor.
Vamos.
A fair warning. Keep your back from Arturo's greedy eyes. His rebirth into the serpent's fire has been a difficult one, and the taste of Diablerie may soon send him spiraling if he can't learn to rein his desires.
And he says you're the one that got him hooked, Victoria. What the fuck?
I only gave him a taste of the power he's always craved. When he finds his own discipline, the torment will end. Until then, he's given me yet another string to pull.
What happened to all the talk of pack solidarity and fraternity? You just want to use us all like everyone else. Your sadism is cunning, sly, beautiful. Join me tonight. We have more punishment to deal with the professor.
See, the night offers many secrets still. Vamos.
Well, here we have the duplicity of the Sabbat. They are not particularly kind. They will sell you out in a heartbeat, and oh god, I really need more humanity. Oh god, it costs 100 to raise my humanity. I don't think there's that much experience easily gotten in the game.
Baby girl.
I need to do some shopping, Larry.
Signed, sealed, and certified.
Oh, that's right. I have the Vosh de la Merta. So we will go and do a quick visit with Pishaw first. Okay. Here we go. Oh wow, I can eat her. Here's the book you were
The
looking
Voce
for.
del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets, and I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds. How did you obtain this?
They were a little distracted, so I was able to slip in under the radar.
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that would harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make no mistake, our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors. I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I've felt this before.
What do you mean?
In November of 1938, I was translating documents in Leipzig, Germany, written by a purported Crusades-era necromancer. There also, I felt a sense of impending chaos. Soon after was the Kristallnacht, the wellspring of a new world war.
I see. I think they'll take that into consideration. Goodbye. God. Let's see what we can... Tigra, I'm gonna try and kill your mom.
Take my advice. I've walked the world since before this country existed. If a man walks into a tiger's domain, it may result in his being devoured. So it has.
I don't expect you to take it lying down. I mean, you might as
Though
well.
I have no doubt you'd make the attempt. It would end in one of two results. A quick death for you, or several lifetimes of frustration, pestilent and agonizing.
Agonizing for who, I wonder? Let's find out. Shot is tough. Very tough. And I am catching her.
This is not death. You are not the unknown. By killing me, this will be an inconvenience.
Your secrets will hardly be inconvenient to me. What a strange existence, a vague, hollow facsimile of what I was before. I do not prefer this. Get used to it, Pisha. This is it now. This discord between us, it cannot be sustained. I resist, or I wilt. I can't allow you to do that. There is no survival for either of us. You shall want it also. I'm numb to death. I understand the cold logic of killing just the same as you. This is true, but my existence is now only that, empty and devoid of any purpose. Boredom will be both our undoing. Believe me, I will give you plenty of death and killing to keep you busy and engaged. It's not the act of killing that fascinates me. If you cannot understand this, then you will never understand me. Well, enlighten me then, lady. Yep, I failed that one too. My humanity is all gone. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be real bad. Oof. That's gonna be... Let's... Yeah, I think I need a higher rhetoric or charisma in order to do that.
Take my advice. I've walked, though I have no doubt.
Hey, stop right there!
This is not death. You are not the unknown. By killing me, this will be an inconvenience.
Diablerie. That's a camera. discord between us cannot be sustained. Just accept it. This is all that's left of you. I will crush you if you don't obey. I can't allow you to do that. Plenty of death. Enlighten me. Oh, she gave me Protean. Interesting. I don't get Necromancy off her, I get Protean. Interesting indeed. I decided to eat Pishaw because her power is too useful. Okay. So I need to do something about this humanity problem. I definitely need to do something about this humanity problem. I guess they didn't include something to deal with that in this game's, in this mod's changes. That's interesting. Yeah, they've got to do something about that, since like every single one of these Sabbat quests just takes you for a ride, and it's just like, nope, fuck you. You lose more humanity and more humanity.
My blade is ready. What are we waiting for?
Let's get going.
Was there something else?
No, see ya. This is definitely gonna be a big problem. This is gonna be a really big problem. Now Victoria is some kind of cryptid. That was Darling Violetta, smaller god, by the way. Alright, where the hell is this person we're looking for?
Let's do this.
Was there something else?
I can't ask him for Dr. Johansson. Guest logs. Power. Johansson, I. None. Wealth. Are we opening this door?
This godless hotel reeks of the devil's work. Get used to it. Inquisitor Buck has willed us to find Johansson. Our holy order must wade through this wanton decadence to protect mankind. All this for a deluded fool of a professor? We should be out there, hunting vampiric scum, not protecting this secular den of sin. I agree, but this is all for the greater
sounds
cause.
like we got
to
some
protect all
hunters.
humanity. Remain vigilant.
They killed Victoria. Oh, holy shit. I think they're going a little too hard on the grenades. That was something else. I think that's it. The M79 blooper. Oh, okay. We're crashing again. Okay. Didn't mean for that to happen. Cool. Holy shit. That grenade launcher is going to be a serious problem.
Hey, hold it!
That grenade is going to be a really big problem. Let's get things ready. Blood form, fortitude. Please get out of my way. The Soul Reaver.
Hey, you!
Well.
Hey.
Please get out of my way, Victoria. She is infuriating. Art of the quick draw. I need a lot of research to use some of these. That needs a key card. I imagine that's where I probably gotta go then. Come on. Empire Hotel, Suite 3. Hello, Doctor. I wonder what's back here. Is there anything that they bothered to put back here? Pills, but not gatherable pills.
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go!
Dr. Johansson?
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection.
Settle down, Gramps, or I'll give you something to be really afraid of.
I am an old man. How can you threaten me like this? Do you have a conscience? Just let me go. I have a wife and children. I want to see them again. Help me.
Answer my questions, and there's no reason for me to hurt you.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me away from these crazies.
Tell me what you know about the Ankaran sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
I dealt with them. They won't give us any problems.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Maybe.
All right. Where should I begin?
Can you tell me about the sarcophagus?
Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
No, yes. Spare me the bullshit. How do I open the sarcophagus? No.
Well, the Assyrians lived in Mesopotamia, a region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Most of this territory is now modern-day Iraq, Iran, Turkey, and Syria.
I always hated history in school. Keep going, I guess. Go on.
They were warmongers, conquerors, a people driven to expand by their kings. Even before the Romans, they migrated their conquered people to the territories to stem revolt. But I'm afraid I'm getting off the subject.
Go on.
Yeah, well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
Gibbs sarcophagus. Yes, Kimpai. Gibbs sarcophagus. But we already have the sarcophagus. We need information from him on how to open it. Please continue.
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Mesarach, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
Well, there is no third-gen kindred by the name of Mesarach, so that rules out him being an antediluvian, one of the 13 clan founders. So, no worries there. It's just, it could still be a fourth generation kindred, which is almost as horrific. Let's see. Give me a moment. I can tell you the name of all the antediluvians, the third generation kindred. So they are the Bruja antediluvian was originally Lyles, who was then diablerized by Triel, who is the well-known one. Then I spoke earlier of Cappadocius, the Cappadocian antediluvian, who was diablerized by Augustus Giovanni. Then there's Enoia, the Gangrel antediluvian. We talked about her in last video when Victoria was talking about the Gangrel guy we ended up killing. Hakim is the Banu Hakim antediluvian. Lucian is the La Sombra. Malkav the Malkavian. Absimilard is the Nosferatu. Zapathasura is the Ravnos, who is actually dead. The Ravnos antediluvian was killed in 1999 when they awakened. A group of mages known as the Technocrats and some Kuei-Jin or Wanjian ancients teamed up and killed him. Salat of the Salubri was diablerized by Tremere, who founded Clan Tremere. Set is the ministry, or the followers of Set. They're antediluvian. Arakel's the Toreador antediluvian. The eldest is the Simisi antediluvian. And Vedaratha is the Ventru. antediluvian. Of those, the ones known dead are Lyles, the original Bruja, Cappadocius, who was eaten by Augustus, Lucian, the La Sombra antediluvian, Zapathasora, Saulat, and Veteratha. So, some of them are dead. Some of them, who knows, sleeping somewhere. Yes, the 4th gen is still a problem. 4th gen also have near godlike powers. So yes, we have a potential 4th generation kindred, maybe 5th. Let's see. So?
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Masquerade could remain in, what is the word, pristine or intact condition for so many years. But this is who is believed to be contained within.
Was he a vampire?
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth, and...
Lamastu. That is a very interesting demon. It's believed to be the demon that would eventually, in Christian mythos, be turned into what we call Lilith. The first wife of Adam. Exiled from the Garden of Eden into the land of Nod. So, yeah, before Eve. And
the engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation.
Which is?
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
So Messerec drank human blood?
Perhaps. Drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me.
Mithras was a 4th generation Ventru.
Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
Yeah, Mithras is a 4th generation Ventru embraced directly by Veteratha himself. So, yes, that's quite an interesting thing. But at this moment, Mithras is awake and living in London, causing all kinds of hell for London kindred because the man literally believes himself to be a god, and a lot of his followers have gotten on the magic Kool-Aid for that, and they're like, yes, Mithras, you are truly a god. But he's just an incredibly powerful vampire. Enough with the history lesson. How do I open the sarcophagus?
Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
A key, of course. Do you have it?
How strange, you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
Do you have a copy of the key?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
So I was supposed to kill you, but I'll let you live.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
No problem. Oh, thank God, humanity. Oh. I needed that humanity very badly. Okay. Yes, more humanity to lose. The game needs something to offset this, like, really badly. The mod needs something to offset that really badly, because this is just... Every quest sends you off.
Be at peace, kindred. You stand amongst friends now.
Ah, Ming Zhao. Back at the temple, you were singing a different tune. Your agents at the Giovanni stronghold weren't so friendly.
Indeed. The Chang brothers, my greatest agents, undone by the young soldier of LaCroix. It was obvious your path was greater than I or he had anticipated.
You actually sound impressed.
I am impressed, kindred. That is why I've come to reveal to you the truth.
Yeah,
so
they need to do something to work in a path of enlightenment.
But the hand that will put the final events of this war into motion.
That way I don't have to worry about humanity and who I kill and who I screw over. You were singing a different tune back at the temple.
Your foes all lie vanquished, kindred. I come to help. Be at peace. Trouble is nothing but yours to give.
You're right about that. You're the one I plan on giving it to.
Well, I will waste no more of my time with you. I just thought you should know that the alliance between your prince and the Kuei Jin has come to an end.
So there was an alliance.
We did have an arrangement, LaCroix and I. A mutually beneficial pact to drive the lesser factions from the city.
Why couldn't you tell me about this before?
Again, kindred, I could not have guessed the significance of your path. My arrangement with your prince was too sensitive to reveal.
I doubt they'll have it in Bloodlines 2, since the Paths of Enlightenment are not player implemented in the new edition of the game. So it's going to be humanity based, I'm sure of it. Yeah, they're trying to discourage playing as the Sabbat in new editions. It's going to be easy enough for a storyteller to work it in. So yeah, a decent storyteller is going to be able to just, figure out a way to do it without any problems. But as far as the video game goes, no, I don't think we're going to get that. Discourage playing the Sabbat, cowards. Yeah. Well, the problem is we have a lot of alt-right BS in society nowadays, and editions of VTM had a bit of a problem with that. The Sabbat are quite obviously alt-right, and you can play that very badly. There are many facets to it, of course, but they are, as a whole, a faction that wants to subjugate humanity and make them their slaves and cattle. Then we had on Werewolf, we had the Gate of Fenris, who were literally Nazis. Like, in World War II, they signed up with the Nazis. So, yeah. And then there's the certain factions of mages are very very right-wingy to the point of Nazism. The majority of the technocratic union is getting to that point. It's a game where they provided not only a lot of... They gave you a lot of choices. They really gave you a hell of a lot of choices. Within the game's canon, there were left and right-sided choices to the political spectrum, libertarian and authoritarian sides, but it's... yeah. The problem right now with society is the alt-right, and they don't want them to feel like they have a home in this game. So that's why they're removing it, it seems. And they have things in the books about alt-right in play, and how we know the Camarilla is a very authoritarian regime. If you feel like you are alt-right, that you should go and seek help and try and figure out what set you on this path and get off of it. And a lot of right-wingers are really upset about that being in the current rule books. It's yeah. The fact that the world has entered this point now where we're back to idolizing Nazis, it's insane. But I definitely understand they're wanting to make the Sabbat more clearly bad guys. If it wasn't clear before that, you know, what they're up to is a bad thing. And make sure that the alt-right does not feel welcome in the community. There's a lot of tabletop games are doing that now. Warhammer 40K famously did it not too long ago. They put out a major statement about how the alt-right is not welcome, and that game has been a bastion for alt-right people that don't understand that Warhammer is a satire. It's making fun of extreme right-wing beliefs like that. I mean, it's obvious the Imperium of Man is not the good guys at all, but, I mean, they cling to it and think it's the best thing ever, and this is how we should aspire to be, even though it's satire. It's satirical against an alt-right society, and I mean, even the Emperor of Mankind being worshipped as a god, before he was crippled and entombed within the Golden Throne to power the Astronomicon beacon that guides their faster-than-light ability, their warp travel. Even before that, he wanted to create a secular, non-religious society, of course with him as a supreme ruler. He wanted to try and do like the benevolent dictator thing, which is not a good thing, but yeah. But his vision has been corrupted and turned into this horrific, oppressive religious society where you must revere the emperor or die. So, yeah. And we saw that, of course, corrupted in alt-right society, alt-right circles, where they were treating, you know, Donald Trump in the United States as the god emperor and wanting all that bullshit for him. But anyway, back to the game. What happened to the arrangement?
LaCroix's zeal in recovering the Ankaran sarcophagus has been to the exclusion of many relationships, mine included. And I, like yourself, have been used by him in his desperate quest for power.
Me. Likely story.
LaCroix feared Alistair Grout, the Malkavian primogen, for the cursed insight of his bloodline was strong and brought him uncomfortably close to the truth about LaCroix's ambitions.
And so?
LaCroix saw an opportunity to rid himself of two problems: a hardened rebel leader and a problematic primogen in one fell stroke. And as you can see, I was integral to his plan.
What the hell? How did you... I don't understand. Fascinating, but why did you agree to it?
LaCroix convinced me that an alliance with the Camarilla could strengthen the position of the Kuei-jin. And so with my help, your prince framed Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout.
So you were the one I saw at Grout's mansion?
Yes. You were made to be the witness. For your political naivete put your word beyond reproach. No one would believe you devised such a story. LaCroix used you and once again turned a problem to his advantage.
This is bullshit. Why are you really here, Ming Zhao?
Hear these words, kindred. The sarcophagus is sealed against the ages. Only the proper key will break this seal. That key now lies safely in Kuei-jin hands. Your prince's prize cannot be had without it.
Whatever. This is probably another Kuei-jin lie.
I assure you that it is not. LaCroix is no longer of any use to us, and by extension neither are you. The vine of your destiny withers. Your bloodline ends with that of your puppet prince.
He'll fall to the Sabbat, as will you and your kind.
Farewell, kindred.
You really didn't give a shit about any form of masquerade. Come on. I can't remember what the Kuei-jin call it, but they have their own form of, keeping this all hidden.
Take a walk, pal.
I really need some blood. I guess I'll do this. Let's take a blue blood pack. There we go. That's most of the blood I need. Yep. She also shapeshifted into Nines Rodriguez. Sir.
Have you found the professor yet? What has he told you?
I have. I know how to get into the sarcophagus.
Do not mince words. Tell me.
The professor seems convinced there's nothing supernatural about it, but we can find out for ourselves as soon as we get our hands on the key.
A key? A key? Yes, of course. How could I be so blind? Tell me you clawed this key from the dying hands of the doctor.
No, he didn't have it. It was stolen from the Dane. Ming Zhao paid me a visit, though. She claims to have it.
Slithering, arrogant she-devil. Eastern snakes have no place in the New World. They trespass in our lands, play politics where they have no place, and now she tampers with ancient forces. She has no right. I will mangle her porcelain skin and have her skull as my chalice.
What's worse, she confirmed what I already feared. She's been conspiring with LaCroix against the Anarchs.
Ha! You see, child, the Camarilla is impotent, weak. LaCroix is desperate, his greed too powerful. He does not see he will be reviled by all after we crucify him in the light of dawn.
This will all be worth it if I can finally watch him get what's coming to him.
It is time to take what is rightfully ours from the Asian devils. This is a moment of kings and fools. Tonight, we either strike a blow for Cainites the world around, or we die. throwing ourselves against the spears of the Kuei Jin.
I don't like losing, Andre. If I'm going to make I'm going to make the Kuei Jin suffer. I'm going to strangle them with their own intestines and choke them with their own bile. I'm not eager to lose my head over this. Do we have a plan?
Attacking the palace single-handedly would be suicide. I shall call a conclave of the city. Rally your pack, raise the shovelheads, and make preparations for the bloodiest of wars.
I don't need an army, Andre. Send who you can. I'm going to go bathe in the blood of the Kuei Jin. But I want an army. This quest is hard in vanilla. This quest is real hard in vanilla. Like, holy crap. But I'm gonna call it here for the night. And we will pick up soon. And get back to this and raid Ming Zhao's temple. So, everybody have a good night, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.